Look down at your hand. This arrangement of bone and tissue functions as a geometric map, a precise, repeating template nature uses to organize living systems. We usually perceive life as a linear progression from birth to death. However, biological structures suggest a different logic, a series of nested, looping ecosystems where every part is designed to fold back into the whole. Within the System 19 framework, the Arabic letter NUN serves as a structural symbol for this logic. It represents a whole containing active dimensions, existing itself within an even greater container. Mastering this single geometric shape provides the key to decoding the recursive patterns found throughout the natural world. The hand's outer structure follows a 4+1 model. The 4 fingers represent active dimensions, and the thumb acts as the functional, containing whole. The thumb is the integrator and controller. It opposes, stabilizes, and directs the fingers, turning them into a unified operating system. This 5-part architecture appears across various scales of life. It is the foundational seed logic nature employs to create units that can effectively grasp and manipulate their environment. By acting as a successful interface between a living being and its surroundings, this 5-part hand structure provides a localized physical model for how broader biological systems are organized. The geometry becomes more complex as we move from the exterior surface to the internal joints. The 4 active fingers contain a hidden layer of articulation. Each finger consists of 3 visible movement sections. Multiplying these 4 active fingers by 3 internal segments unfolds the hand into a 12-channel system. Here, 12 represents structured completion, a stabilized grid designed to hold the system's movement and memory. Nature uses this 12-part field to stabilize the system's memory, providing the structured foundation required to scale up into larger, more complex life forms. This pattern scales directly from the hand to the entire human form. The body mirrors the hand's 4+1 geometry, with 4 limbs acting as active dimensions and the head serving as the central controller. Each limb contains 3 major movement zones: upper, lower, and extremity. This configuration repeats the internal 12-channel map of the fingers, but on a macro scale that governs the body's entire range of motion. The head acts as the central observer, mirroring the thumb. It possesses its own sensory architecture: 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, and 1 mouth. Combining these 7 control gates with the 12 body channels yields a total of 19. This number represents the fully integrated operating blueprint of a human being. The human body is a magnified projection of the hand's precise geometry, scaled up into a complete living organism. The 19-part operating system exists inside a larger physical manifestation. This visible shell acts as a world container, categorized in System 19 as Layer 20. Physical containers are temporary. Every shell, whether a seed coat or a body, eventually completes its cycle and breaks down. As Layer 20 resolves, the system funnels its structural data back into the underlying 12-part memory system, ensuring the previous life form's organization is preserved. This loop allows nature to use the conclusion of one physical form as the data-gathering mechanism for the next, turning every end into the stabilized memory for a new seed. This is the principle of recursive reality. A tree produces a seed, and that seed contains the blueprint for the entire tree. Each system is infinitely nested within a larger version of itself. In this model, every biological environment and every organism exists as a part of a greater reality field that shares the same fundamental geometry. We find this continuity in the symbol of NUN, the recursive ocean, where every completed system serves as the container for the next unfolding world. Your hand is a physical expression of this universal law. It is a localized, tangible version of a geometric architecture that repeats from the microscopic seed to the